The fight for canceling student loan debt is about education being a right.
No student debt! No student debt! No student debt!
I had the opportunity to join the Debt Collective for their Can't Pay, Won't Pay student debt strike.
Our debts are somebody else's assets. The question is not how much do you owe, but how much are you worth? How much are you worth to the 1%, to the people who are invested in your poverty, in your indebtedness?
It was an awesome display of multi-generational, multiracial, and multi-geographical organizing, with members of the Debt Collective coming in from all over the country, along with organizers from Black Votes Matter, Dream Defenders, the Virginia Student Power Network, and many, many more. A statement from the Debt Collective's press secretary, Braxton Burlington, perfectly outlines the purpose of the strike and why everyone needs to be united in this struggle. It reads, "The Debt Collective is the nation's first debtors union. We're modeled after a labor union, and we believe just like workers come together to use their collective power to win better wages and better working conditions, we believe debtors can do the same. We believe we can win outright cancellation. We believe we can transform the economy. So we're here outside of the Department of Education to demand full student debt cancellation and a pathway towards tuition-free college so this doesn't happen to anyone in the future again. President Biden has the authority to cancel student debt on his own today. He doesn't need Congress. And it's important that debtors gather together because we are taught to be in shame. We are taught to have a stigma about our debt. And it's so important for debtors to come together and rejoice and have joy and be jubilant to show that we are actually reject this morality of debt. And we know that this is a systemic issue. This is not a personal failure. Resuming payments is not an option. Extending the pause doesn't solve the crisis. Canceling student debt will solve the crisis. And so we're here with horns and music and dancing and joy because we want to mimic what it's like to win student debt cancellation. We want to be prepared for what it's like to win. And that's why we're here. Wow, y'all. I'm getting chills again. This is what bold organizing looks like. When the bottom reclaims power and understands exactly how and where to use it, this is how we win. The only thing that's stopping us from getting this is Biden's and the Democrats' political will. We cannot let that stop us. Here's why.
$100 million, you own the bank. We own the bank. We own the bank. We are the bank. We are too big to fail. Wells Fargo has nothing on us. JP Morgan has nothing on us. Dwight Eisenhower, the Federal Department of Education has nothing on us. The IMF has nothing on us. The World Bank has nothing on us. I urge you, join the Debt Collective.
The fight for student debt relief is a multifaceted fight. It's a fight for the right to education, a fight for racial justice, a fight for economic justice and democracy.
So canceling student loan debt is not just about canceling debt for those of us who have it, like me. It is for us making sure that education becomes a right, and these babies, these are the folks that we're fighting for. This is not just about your bank account. This is about their future.
I'm urging everyone who has student debt, everyone who knows someone who has student debt, and everyone who understands that student debt is a scourge on this nation to sign up and join the Debt Collective. I personally have $9,000 in student debt. My sister, $25,000. My mother, hundreds of thousands of dollars. We will not and should not be shamed for needing cancellation.
The Debt Collective says you are not in debt because you live beyond your means, but because you are denied the means to live.
I'll close with this. The 2022 midterms are quickly approaching. We have to stop waiting for Biden and the Democrats to do the right thing because they won't. Not without overwhelming pressure from all of us. So check out the Debt Collective, sign up to join your local or state chapter, and let's cancel student debt together. And if you believe that student debt should be canceled right now, hit that like button and subscribe to Rebel HQ.